Hello, welcome back to my channel. It's been so long and I'm sorry. I'm coming to you today with a lighthearted video in a different setting because I'm feeling jazzy. Lately, I've been seeing that when I put on makeup, my skin looks like shit. It looks like absolute shit and I wipe it off, especially with the masks and shit going on now where you gotta wear masks, and it's kind of always a bad idea to put on the mask and things like that. And lately my makeup has been looking bad even without the mask. That is because I have extremely dry skin. So right now, here and today, you're gonna witness me try out the Colourpop Pretty Fresh foundation. And I'm gonna be trying out their foundation along with their primer, along with their concealer, because I very desperately want this to work out. I'm gonna put some of my Cetaphil Pro Dry Skin lotion and I'm gonna put it on my face. I'm gonna go in with the Hard Candy Hydrating Primer. This is a great dupe for the Milk Hydro Grip. I'm gonna put some drops on my face. Next, we're gonna go with the Hydrating Primer from Colourpop in their Pretty Fresh collection. Now, the bottle is cuter. The bottle is cuter, and I'm not even gonna lie to you. Anyway, I'm gonna put, I had like 3. You heard me say I had like 3, and then I put on I can't count. I'm not even gonna try to. So, I'll put that on. I'm gonna fan it. So this side looks shinier than this side. Here's what the two primers side by side look like. I don't know if one necessarily looks better than the other or not. It looks just good. It just doesn't look dry or matte or, things like that. So onto the foundation. So here is the foundation. I got it in the shade Medium Dark 130N. And their foundations look very pink. And I am a pink person. Underneath, without all of my skin problems, I'm very olive. But right now, I'm pink and I need to address it. So I'm going to put it on my hand like this. 2 drops. Does that shade look like it matches me? That looks beautiful on my forehead. Oh my gosh, I probably look oily to some people, but I have dry skin, so if I look oily, I'm flattered, okay? This side, what do we think? Been watching too much TikTok. I think it's good. So I'm gonna go in on the other side. Gotta get my neck. So I see the slightest difference in the finish because of the primer. And you can still see not really my dark spots, but I have the structure of my face and the undertone of my face. I have a gray area consistently right here. So it looks pretty good to me. Very, very hydrating. It doesn't look dry. That was my main concern. Because I'm recording this on my phone, I'm gonna pause the video and I'm gonna take a picture for you guys in the dark. Guys, I just looked at it and it looks beautiful. Hold on. Let me turn the lighting on. Oh, this is what it looks like without the bright lighting that I have. In person, I look orange in the face, but on camera, it looks perfect. And I feel like if I conceal, then it won't be a problem, because I personally like a foundation to be darker because my body is darker. The pictures that I took with the flash look great. I'm gonna insert those now. It looks so good. Okay, so next I did buy the Colourpop Pretty Fresh Hyaluronic Creamy Concealer in the shade Medium 105N. Okay, so this concealer in the shade Medium 105N, that N should be D for dull. Like, it's very dull, but I have kind of dull skin. So I also have their concealer in the shade Medium 90W in a warm tone. It's very yellow. It should be called Y for yellow. I'm going in, I don't know if I'm going to put the same new shade on my face or I'm going to do half and half. I don't know. But right now, all I know is I am going to go in with Medium 105W, 105N. Looks really nice on camera. And in real life, it looks very subtle. Like, very, very subtle. I think I have to go in with a little bit more to, like, bring it in this area. This is what the 105 in the shade medium looks like. It looks really pretty. I'm gonna go in with the shade medium 90W on this side of my face. I'm gonna start off very, very minimal in case I look crazy. Pretty. So you can see the difference. It's not a like blinding difference, but it's like a subtle difference. I think I like both. This one is really, really subtle. Yeah, and then this side is like, you know, like, come here, let me get your attention real quick, you know? I'm just gonna take a picture right now without any of these lights and things like that, and I'm gonna see what the concealer just did. Okay, guys, whoop, whoop. I wonder if you guys can kind of see. Oh, it looks so pretty. But anyway, it's okay. At least I know that the neutral is gonna be better for me. It just, you'll see in the pictures that I'll insert, it does make it look a little flashbacky. So, and we can just go on with the rest of the makeup. And I want to really look up close when I do this too. So I'm going to get this little mirror featured over here. Examining my skin up close right now before I put any powder products on here. It looks great, but it's very oily. So what I'm going to do, tap, and I'm going to just like lightly set where I absolutely have to set. So when I look, it looks pretty good. You can always see that there's makeup on your skin. Like, don't let these people fool you. And I'm doing this without a filter. That gotta be sharper than that. So I'm gonna take more. So now, I say I wasn't gonna set my whole face, ended up setting my whole face. Whatever. Next, I'm going to do my eyebrows, any eyelashes or anything like that, as well as I forgot to put on blush. Oh well. And I'm gonna come back and show you guys the finished looks. I'll also, I guess I can throw in a wear test because it's important. So I'm gonna throw in a wear test as well. I'm gonna be back though and show you guys what it looks like after I put on eyebrows and all that. So bye. Okay guys, so I am back and I finished the rest of my face. I want to come up and show you guys what it looks like. Still very, very glowy. Like, you're gonna get glowy with this, and that's a good thing for me. I have dry skin, and lately I've been seeing in my forehead, you can see just a little bit of how dry it is, but the forehead is definitely better. Like, definitely better. I think I like the Colourpop primer. This is the Colourpop primer. I think I like the Colourpop primer side better than the hard candy side. Not that I like the primer by itself better, but that it probably works better with this foundation. You know, it is the same brand, but I think I like it better on that side. It's the slightest difference. So this is the hard candy, as well as the Colourpop foundation, and this is the Colourpop foundation as well as the primer. I'm not sure for how long. I'm gonna wear it until I really feel like I want to take it off. I don't like makeup on my skin, and it doesn't feel bad, which is also sometimes a negative thing to me because I forget I have it on and then I go smudging it and stuff. So I'm gonna keep it on this for as long as possible as I can, and I'll give you guys an update right before I take it off. See ya. Okay, so I want to come back and let you guys know how it's doing. Right now it's like 5 o'clock. I last checked and I had last recorded a video, like the latest video I recorded was at 3. So here's what it's looking like. I haven't put any other products or anything on there. Glowy. And I have super dry skin, so the fact that this has not dried to like my patches, it's just good for me. Like, I don't mind looking this like glowy, you know. So change of plans. I am going to go to the mall and to do groceries and run errands and stuff, and I hate having on a mask with makeup. I think I'm gonna wipe off the bottom half of my face and leave my forehead and eyelashes and all that, because I do have a nice amount of the products on my forehead. So the time is 6 o'clock. So it's good. It still looks good. Other people probably wouldn't like this, but to me this looked good. And excuse all of that noise, it still looks good to me. Like, nothing is wrong with my forehead to me. Other people probably don't like how shiny it is, but I love it. Too bad that we have to wear a mask and nobody is gonna get to see it, so therefore I'm going to wipe it off right now. Hey guys, so I'm back. It is now 8:38 p.m. I've had this on since 3. And so I told you I would leave it on the forehead so you guys could see if it breaks apart and things like that. So I wiped up here, so don't count that. You see my wig sliding back? It's definitely like the contour color is a little far-fetched, but it's still blended out really nicely, and this is considerably good. Like, I know this might look bad and shocking to you guys, but I've had it look so much worse before. Foundation, as far as formula and what it does for the skin, taking out shades and stuff like that, I think my eczema skin approves. You know, you can't really deny that I have texture, but it's not that bad, especially unless you go like all the way up here. So thanks so much for tuning in and for watching, and I will see you guys soon in my next video. And I will see you guys soon in my next video. Bye.